Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another advent calendar unboxing for 2025. It's not quite over yet. Today we're unboxing the MAC advent calendar. I was really in two minds whether to get this one this year, but it pulled me in. Yeah, I just had to. So this is the calendar here. It comes in this box and it does actually feel quite heavy. Now MAC is usually one of my favourites, not for the value but more for the whole experience of it. It's a really nice calendar and every single year they always do a really different design, and the designs are so different to every other advent calendar out there. So last year I think was my favourite. It was the stack of presents looked like this. The year before we had like the snowflake, the year before that we had like the hat box. Now this year from the picture it looks like it's almost like a vanity box with drawers and also a mirror. So maybe that's why it's a little bit heavier. Maybe it's a bit more sturdy, a bit better made, but we'll see. So this calendar comes in at £195 with a value of £427. And just like every other year, there are 24 products inside. Now last year it was only £180, so it's gone up by £15 this year. And the previous year it was £170, so it went up by £10 and now this year £15. So it's gone up every single year. The value this year is £427 and last year it was £445. We've got slightly less value, and last year was also less value than the year before. So each year we seem to be getting more expensive but less value. Now I'm not sure how many are full size in here, we'll have to count at the end. But last year there were 18 full sizes, the previous year there was 21. So it was literally almost all full sizes prior to that, and there was fewer last year. We also had that weird eye mask as well. So in here we tend to get some full size lipsticks, we tend to get some eyeshadow singles, and they're usually shades that we can use together to create an eyeshadow look. And then we also have maybe a little bit of skincare and also some accessory of some sort. So we've had a mirror previously, last year we had a sleep mask. What else have we had? I can't think what else we've had, but it's usually one accessory. Now this is still available right now. It's the 10th of November, it's available on MAC's website and it's also available on Selfridges. I purchased it from MAC because I also purchased this. So their Christmas collection every year is so gorgeous. They've got some really nice sets this year. I was so tempted, but I thought I don't need any more lip products or anything else. But I saw this and I thought I had to get it. So this is the Sugar Crystal Lip Oil Stick and it's in Glisten Up. Now do you remember 2 years ago I think it was, I got their limited edition lipstick at Christmas and it was that gold sparkly one. Oh, it was gorgeous. I think I did a short actually, so it might be on my shorts tab. But this year, so this is the Christmas packaging. It's like this green packaging. Wait till you see this, like. The packaging for the lipstick is like a sparkly, like glittery, can you see that? And then the actual lipstick itself. And then this is the lipstick. Just look at that sparkle. It's so stunning. You see the glitter on it as well. I'm just obsessed. It's so nice. Like, it's so nice I don't actually want to use it. But yeah, oh, it smells nice as well. So yeah, I just had to get that because I thought it's just a sparkly lip balm. Looks lush. So that actually cost me £25, which I thought was quite pricey, but it's very nice. So am I going to get another one before Christmas? Maybe, probably. But yeah, anyway, I'll link the Christmas collection down below if you want to check it out, but they've got some really nice gift sets as well. They've also got 20% off at the moment on some products for Black Friday. So definitely worth checking out if you're buying any MAC for anyone. But let's unbox this calendar. So it comes in this box. It says 24 Mystery Must-Haves Advent Calendar. Not the most exciting name either. 24 Mystery Must-Haves. It sounds like a mystery box, doesn't it? I mean, I suppose it is a mystery, but last year it was the gift of gold and it was presents, you know. We've got the ingredients on the back and that's it. Ooh. So as we open it up, this is the top of it. I'm gonna have to tip it upside down, I think. And this is the calendar. So again, super reflective, a very shiny calendar from MAC. Did we expect anything different? No. Just makes it impossible to film. But this is the calendar. It does feel very sturdy. You're gonna have to watch two of me now as you see my reflection. So the top just says MAC. It's quite textured as well actually. And if we lift this up, we have a mirror. So quite a decent sized mirror as well. So this is definitely a calendar that's intended to be kept and used for something else. We've got some boxes up here and then, ooh, okay, so it slides open like this. We've also got some, ooh, sliding door. Oh, this is cool. I'll have to insert a clip so you can actually see, but the doors seem to open to the side. We've then got boxes in the middle, and then these two sections at the bottom actually spin out to reveal some more boxes. Then we've got a couple of drawers up here as well, and then day 24 is in the middle. Yeah, I quite like it. That's something a bit different, isn't it? I mean, I know with MAC calendars, they always mix up the doors a little bit, so it's a little bit trickier to find them. They're not very straightforward. So I'm gonna have to open these bits so I can see what's inside. So day number 1 is actually in this left hand side at the bottom. So to actually get day number 1 out, we have to lift out day 12 and day 3 because it's sat at the bottom. So day number 1 is a purple shade. That's what the box looks like. So we've got the same pattern, but it's not textured. That's just the design on it. And it's a box that we can reclose. Not like, what did I open yesterday? Sainsbury's. Okay, so they're all wrapped in black tissue, just like previous years. And we're starting off with a full-size lipstick. This seems familiar. So this is the shade 835 Modesty, and it's the Maximal Sleek Satin Lipstick. Oh, okay. Oh, that is perfect. What a gorgeous shade. So a couple of years ago, some of the shades we got were quite bold. Last year, all the shades for everything seemed a lot more wearable, especially for me. Colours that I would reach more for. And yeah, this one seems really nice. Oh, I really like that shade. Very pretty. So I've actually not used this one before. Give it a swatch. That is perfect. Yeah, love that shade. So this is a full-size lipstick. So this is £25 and it's described as a muted neutral pink. And it's a sleek satin lipstick that nourishes lips and gives a creamy, bold colour with all-day moisture. So it's a blend of good for lips ingredients including camellia seed and rosehip oils, along with pomegranate flower extract to moisturise lips in a sensual glide. That did seem quite soft actually, must say. It says this multi-use formula also serves up a seamless monochromatic gleam on cheeks. So I think that's suggesting you can use it on the cheeks as well. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I don't tend to use products like this on the cheeks. It's a lipstick to me, but I guess you could. That is a really pretty shade. I'm so happy with that one. Okay, so that was at day 1. So day number 2 is one of these drawers. So I'm going to pull this out. Drawer come out. Yes, the drawer comes all the way out and it's actually a box inside. So yes, we have the drawers that we can actually use afterwards. Definitely designed to be reused, this one, which is good because in previous calendars, although they are reusable, they're just a bit awkward to actually reuse them for anything useful. But this one definitely seems a lot more reusable. Okay, this is day 2. So in day 2, we have the MAC Dazzle Shadow in Taupe It Off. So it's an eyeshadow stick. I've never tried one of these from MAC. Okay. So this is what it looks like. And this is the shade name here. And I'll show you the shade. So I've had these in the past from Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown, but I've never actually had one from MAC. So I'm just going to pop it next to that lipstick. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, I really like that shade. That's something a bit different. So not a shade I would usually wear, but actually that looks quite pretty. And I've said this when I've had these previously, but if you're just wanting a super fast eyeshadow look, these are great because you literally just need to either draw all over your lid or use your finger to apply it from the pencil and just blend onto your lid and you're good to go. So that's it blended out there. It's a lot more subtle when it's blended. Very pretty. Got a bit of sparkle to it as well. Just a hint of sparkle. Perfect for Christmas. So this is full size again. It's worth £22 and it's described as a smoked purple taupe. So it's a pigment packed metallic eyeshadow stick with a creamy formula that blends effortlessly and lasts up to 12 hours. Non-creasing and non-smudging, and it's waterproof and transfer resistant. Everything you want from an eyeshadow stick. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, 2 nice products to start off with. So day number 3 is in the same section as day 1. This one is very light. Ooh. What could be so light? I mean, very small. Feels like a tube of something, like a lip gloss tube. So we have the Hyper Real Serumizer Eye. So it's a 360-degree bright eye treatment. So this is one of the skincare products, and this is one I've not actually tried before. So previously we've had the serum, the moisturiser, and I've previously tried the cleanser as well, but I've not tried this one. This is very small, 3ml, so it's just like a sample of the eye cream. Now eye creams aren't the biggest products anyway, because obviously they last quite a long time, you don't need a lot. 3ml is quite small, 5ml would have been a bit better. So the full size of this is 15ml and it's £45. So this is 3ml, so that's £9-ish. Although it's just a sample. So it says reveal revived luminous eyes with our radiance boosting eye treatment that minimises the appearance of dark circles and repairs the skin barrier. Do like an eye cream, so hopefully I like this one. It says the formula is powered by a potent blend of ingredients. We've got Japanese peony extract, vitamin C and niacinamide to even the look of your skin tone and brighten the appearance of dark circles under the eyes, the lids and around the inner and outer corners, whilst the smoothing peptide increases skin's elasticity. And it also works to keep makeup looking fresh all day. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll definitely try it out. I'm glad we've got something different because I've not actually seen this one before and I've not had a sample of it. So I'll try that one out. Day 4. Oh, that's the big one on the top. Oh, so the top is actually divided into sections. So day 4 is also super light, and by the shape of it, I'm thinking it might be a lip pencil or an eyeliner. Oh, I think it might be. And it's a lip pencil in Cool Spice. I haven't got this one either. I know this is a popular one. Oh, that's what it looks like. But yeah, I actually haven't had this one. I don't think I've had it before. That's the shade. So I'm going to swatch it next to our lipstick here so you can see the shade difference. So that's both of them together. So I've got the Modesty lipstick and the Cool Spice liner. I think you could get away with those together. It's like a little lip duo. So this is a full-size lip liner, which is nice to see because last year we got minis. I remember getting 2 of the minis, but previous years we've had full sizes. And I prefer a full size because with the minis, once I've used it and sharpened it a few times, it gets lost. So Cool Spice is described as a deep brown mauve. It's worth £20 and it's an ultra precise lip liner with a creamy formula in a wide range of shades designed for shaping, lining or filling in lips. The MAC liners are one of my favourite liners. I'm actually wearing one today. What have I got on? Got Strip Down on today. That's not a MAC lid, but you can see how much I like these ones because I do use them. And I much prefer these to Charlotte Tilbury's. I feel like they crumble on my lips. It's quite weird. So far I'm quite impressed. 3 full-size makeup products and a sample size of a skincare product I've not tried before. So day 5 is in this section over here. Again, super light. I've got a purpley one. Ooh, is this a pencil again? Oh, we've had this one before. This is the Glide or Die Gel Pencil Eyeliner. This is what it looks like. So this is the black eyeliner. This again I've used before. It's a really nice product. I like to use this to line my lower waterline just to kind of define my eyes a little bit more. It's a nice deep black shade. Very pigmented, as you can see. Really nice formula. So this again is full size. It's worth £22 and it's carbon black. It's a waterproof, highly pigmented gel pencil eyeliner that wears for 24 plus hours on lids and 12 hours on waterlines. So perfect. That will last all day if I'm wearing it on my waterline. It is precise enough for you to use it on your lid as well. So day number 6 is another drawer. So in day 6, ooh, this feels like Prep and Prime. Yes, I was right. So we have the MAC Prep and Prime. This again is in the calendar every year and as it should be, this is a great product. So this is basically like a lip balm that you use to prep and prime your lips before lipstick application. So I actually use this at the moment and when I'm doing my skincare I apply this to my lips before then doing my makeup and then finishing with a lipstick and it just really softens the lips. It's got a gorgeous scent to it as well. Like not super overpowering, like a nice soft smell. It's full size, worth £22 and it's described as a colour-free lip primer that adds light moisture, smooths and refines. And it works to reduce lipstick feathering, provide hydration and it's oil-free. Sometimes I've actually put this on without even putting lipstick on top, just as like a lip balm. It's nice and soft on the lips and yeah, they feel nice and soft when I've used it. Gorgeous! So day 7 is on this side at the bottom. This feels a little bit heavier. Ooh, what could this be? And we have a lip gloss. So this is in the shade Love Child. This was in 2023's calendar. I remember that shade. This packaging feels different, like it feels shorter, like smaller. These are so nice. This one has like a really pretty gold sparkle to it. So that is the applicator. And then I'll swatch it just above these here. Not sure if you'll see the gold on camera. No, you can't see it on camera. Yeah, it's a very small hint of like gold glitter. Really pretty. So you can see that it's quite pigmented as well. So it's a product that you can wear on its own. So you could pop a liner on and then just wear this. Or you can wear it on top of a lipstick, just like the clear lip gloss. So this is £22. It doesn't actually describe this shade, but it says it's designed to be worn on its own over lip pencil or lipstick. It's the perfect product for creating shine that lasts. It's pigmented, very shiny and can impart a subtle or dramatic colour. Contains jojoba oil to help soften and condition the lips. Provides a gloss-like shine and smooths the lips as well. Yeah, shall I apply it on top of my lips today? So I'm wearing the MAC liner in Strip Down and I'm wearing Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. So I'm just going to pop this over the top. Definitely not the right shade for this lip combo. Got a little bit more of like a purpley cool tone. But you can see how it just adds that shine. Pretty. So day 8 is another one in the drawers. We've had all full-size products so far, haven't we, apart from the skincare product. Well, this feels quite big. So day 8. And we have the MAC Stack Mascara. So last year this was in day 24. And if you remember, the present kind of opened and lifted the product. It was very dramatic. Yeah, this is the iconic MAC Stack Mascara. This seemed to be everywhere when it launched. I had so many of these and I still haven't finished them. So I'm not going to open this one, but I will pop a picture on the screen so you can see what the wand looks like. Yeah, it's a nice wand, it's a nice product. It's a tapered wand as well, so the small tip can get right into the root and you can really work the product in to lift the lashes. So it's in the shade Black Stack. Yeah, so they do actually do this in a brown shade now, which is called Chestnut Stack, and they also have a mega brush and a micro brush. It says it adds volume and length. It's 24-hour wear, clump resistant, weightless and non-flaking. I wouldn't wear it for 24 hours though, you know? So day number 9 is on this side. Ooh, is this our like accessory? Oh, it is. So we have a gua sha, and it's black and it says MAC on it. So this is our tool for this year's calendar. Usually we get it towards the end, I think, usually. Original gua sha. Yeah, it's a limited edition gua sha. So it's actually not on the website. Okay, so something a bit different. I'm not really sure what it's made of because it doesn't have any information. Is there anything on the back of the box? Okay, it's on the bottom. One gua sha tool. Oh, made in China. That's it. That's all it says. It feels quite nice. And I feel like this might be one that we can pop in the fridge and it will get cooler. Yeah, I do have a lot of gua shas. They did the rounds ages ago and I think everyone's had them now. But this is nice for facial massage. So once you've done your skincare, you can use this in various different ways to just massage your face. And it also helps with lymphatic drainage as well. So again, with this one, if you're not sure what to do with it, there's plenty of videos online to show you the different massage techniques. But yeah, we have a gua sha. At least it's not like a plastic one. That feels quite nice. 10 is on this side. So in day number 10, oh, we have our first eyeshadow. Please be pretty. Oh, okay, quite dull. This is the matte eyeshadow in Espresso. So it's the single shadow, and that's what it looks like. So this is like a deep brown shade. For me, I would use this possibly as like a contour shade to contour my upper lid, or as like an eyeliner with like a flat brush just to go underneath my lower lash line. It's quite a dark shade. I think I've actually already got Espresso. Maybe. No, we didn't get it last year. We might have had it the year before though, because I'm pretty sure I've got this one already. Yeah, I do like the eyeshadows. Hoping we get some like sparkly shades or something that we can wear with that as well. That was day 10. Day 11 is in this one. So we're going to have to take out 7 and 20 to get to day 11 at the bottom. So this is 11. And here we have another lipstick. So this is the Lustre Glass lipstick in Syrup. Oh, I've had this one before. Yeah, that's it. Really pretty shade. It's like a kind of, it's got a hint of like a pinky purple tone to it. I've definitely had this one before. So it's the Sheer Shine lipstick in Syrup. This is £25 and it's described as a blue pink. So it says it's a raspberry seed and organic extra virgin oil infused lipstick formula. A range of sheer shine colours with a lustrous glossy finish and up to 8-hour wear that provide immediate moisture. Yeah, I do like these lipsticks. They are quite nourishing. Yeah, I'm not going to swatch this one just because I think I've already got this one. So I'll pass this one on to somebody else. But you can see the shade. I think it might have been in the 2023 calendar, possibly. So day 12 is back on this side. We have our first red box, I think. And in here, oh, we have a little tube. Wow, that is tiny. What is this? This is a teeny tiny Hyperreal Serumizer. So it's a skin balancing hydration serum. 5ml. 5ml. So this is formulated with Pro 4 Power Infusion Matrix, Japanese peony extract, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid and ceramides. Very small. This is teeny. So this was also in last year's, but it was in a different packaging and it was only 4ml. So we've actually got an extra mil this year. That's surprising. So the 15ml is £32, 30ml is £60. This is 5ml, so it's around about £10 worth. But this is a never before seen serum moisturiser hybrid. Its breathable formula improves skin texture and strengthens the skin barrier to reveal petal soft skin for a makeup ready canvas. So it works to retexturise the skin and strengthen the skin's barrier as well. Nice product, just very, very small. Our second skincare product. 13 is in the top section in the middle. So day 13. Oh, what's this? It's like a box. Oh, we've got lashes. We've never had lashes before in a MAC calendar. Okay. So we have lashes. It's number 4 Idol Lash. Oh, nice. That's what they look like. So it's 2 strip lashes. They look quite pretty actually. So they seem to be long enough so you can cut them to size if you need to. These are worth £12.50 and they are described as lashes that feature a natural length and a wispy look. Yeah, I do prefer wispy lashes because I think it just makes it look more natural, like more like your lashes but just thicker. Yeah, it says trim the full lash to fit your eye shape and length. And they're handmade to exact specifications. Each pattern and design is perfectly shaped and arranged to give a striking effect, whether the look is natural or dramatic. And it says if it's properly cared for and cleaned, lashes can be reworn and reshaped. That sounds good. Do we get glue in here? That's the question. I don't think we get glue, do we? So they just slide out of the packaging like this. And there's no glue inside though. That's the only thing. Oh, like very nice lashes. And I like that they're in such a sturdy packaging as well, so if you did want to reuse them, when you take them off and clean them, you can pop them back in there. But there's no glue, so I'd have to get some glue. Unless it's glue in a separate drawer, which we hope not, because we've had that in PLT. On to day 14. Oh, this is another tube. And we have the lip gloss. This is the full-size lip gloss, so it's the iconic lip gloss in clear. So again, this is one of those products that's just handy to have. You can pop this over lipstick, over a liner, or just wear it on its own, and it just gives a nice glassy shine to the lips, and yeah, it's just clear. This has been in the calendar every single year, so it's no surprise that it's in here at all. But I think last year it was small. Yeah. This is £22, full size, and it's a unique clear lip gloss that can create a glass-like finish or a subtle sheen. Highly concentrated, and it contains jojoba oil to help soften and condition the lips. Day number 15. Again, by the length of this, I'm thinking a pencil. It is. So we've got another lip liner, and this one is in the shade Soar. So I've still got these swatches. I'm just gonna swatch it there on top. So this is Soar. This is the new one, and this one is the Cool Spice one here. This is the lipstick, the eye product, and the lip gloss. So they're all products that work quite well together at the moment. Yeah, pretty. So again, this is full size. I'm hoping we get some more lipsticks. We usually get 4. And at least a mini or something. We're on day 15 already. So day 16. Oh, I think we do have a lipstick. This is another one of the Maximal Matte Lipsticks in the shade Forever Curious. Ooh. So this is more of a warmer shade. Not one I've seen before either. Right, let's give this a swatch. So I've just wiped off the lip gloss so I can swatch this next to that lip liner. Oh, this is a lot brighter than the other products. Would this go with either of those? Probably not. I'm sure I could find something for it to go with. So again, another full-size lipstick, really pretty. Right, 17 is quite a big one on this side. This is what it looks like. So in day 17, we have strobe cream. So this is strobe cream in pink light. So it's all day moisturising. It contains luminising hyaluronic acid and ceramides. And this 15ml. This is different. So it actually comes out like a white product, but it's pink light, so it has that pink, like hint of pink to it. If you can see that on there. So it's like a pink glow. It's only a very subtle hint of pink, so there's nothing too crazy. So the full size is 50ml and it's £30. This is 15ml, so it's worth around £9. So pink light is an original pearlescent pink. So it says it's a 2-in-1 moisturiser and highlighter. It boosts the look of dull skin and illuminates with iridescent particles. You can wear it on its own, under foundation, or all over for a radiant glow. It provides all day moisture and iridescence for luminous, healthy looking skin, and it's one of the best selling formulas. Yeah, that does look really pretty. I don't think I'd wear it on its own unless I was maybe just applying a little bit as like a highlighter, because it does have that really nice glow. Yeah, might be nice on the collarbones as well. So day 18, quite a big one. Oh, it's fairly heavy actually. And we have another tube. Oh, is this more skincare? It is. So we've got the Hyper Real Fresh Canvas Cream to Foam Cleanser. Okay. We have the cleanser, and it's 30ml. That's not a bad size actually, considering we've got such small products so far. So this says it's a cleanser. Used twice a day, morning and evening, as part of your skincare routine. Yep, that's how you use it. Okay. So the 30ml, you can buy it in this size. It's £17. Formulated with Japanese peony extract and cationic hyaluronic acid, the gentle formula deeply cleanses, leaving skin feeling fresh with a healthy looking glow. It works to maintain skin's moisture levels, so your skin doesn't feel dry. It removes makeup, including long wearing face and lip products, dirt, excess oil and pollutants, and leaves the complexion feeling comfortably smooth and clean. Yeah, I've used one of the cleansers before from this line, but it was the oil. I've not actually used this one before. So something new for me to try. Our third skincare product. At least that one's a little bit bigger. Like, I don't mind that size in the calendar. At least I can actually use it for a while and see if I like it. Day 19 is our last drawer, and in here this feels like another pencil product, maybe a pen. Yes, this is the pen eyeliner, so it's the Brush Black 24-hour liner. This is what it looks like. This is a really nice eyeliner. Like, I wear liquid liner on my top lash line, and I like them with a very precise brush just to get that really nice flick. Oh, look how precise that is. This is incredible. Yeah. If you did want it thicker, you can just press on a little bit more to get that thicker line. But yeah, as far as precision goes, this is up there as one of the best. So really, really nice product. Again, full size liner, which is fab. So this is worth £22 and it's a liquid eyeliner pen with a precision brush tip that wears strong all day long for 24 hours. It's smudge proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, sweat and humidity proof and safe for contact lens wearers. It says it removes easily with warm water. I find that quite impressive when it's like waterproof. But I would always use a cleanser anyway to remove my makeup, not just water. But yeah, fab. I will definitely be using that one. On to day 20, which is down here, but I've lifted it out. And is this another lipstick? Oh, I think we've got another lipstick. Oh, so this is another one of the Maximal matte lipsticks. And this is 612 Russian Red. Oh, that's actually not as red as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be like a bold red. So that's what it looks like. So that looked quite similar to the Forever Curious. Let's see the shade difference. Okay, so on this side, it's the red, and this is the Forever Curious. So I'll give this a swatch. I have to do it on top of the liner. So those are the two shades there. So the red is definitely more of like a pinky red shade. Not too dissimilar though. We don't have any liners really to go with those two shades. But a nice red shade that's not too bold. Quite wearable. But I do need a red liner to go with that though. I don't like wearing red lipstick without liner because it just bleeds. That is obviously another full size lipstick, which is great. Day 21. Oh, is this an eyeshadow? I think it is. Yay. Okay, right, I've got another eyeshadow. And this one. Is that a bit of a sparkle shimmer? So this is the Velux Pearl eyeshadow in All That Glitters. Wait, I recognise this shade. All That Glitters. I'm sure I've had that one before. That's what this one looks like. I think I've had this one before, but because it's a glittery one, I'm going to swatch it anyway. Yeah, it's not really glittery. It's like a shimmer shade. I'd say it's like a warm champagne-y gold, like rose gold shade. I wouldn't say it's like sparkly or glittery. So this is described as a beige with gold pearl. Yeah. Why is it called All That Glitters when it's not glittery? So it's a highly pigmented powder that applies evenly and blends well. It's a nice shade. Yeah, it's a shade I'd use, but it's not glittery. I got excited because it said glitter. There's no glitter in that. It's not glittery. So that was only our second shadow, and we still have another 3 days to go. Are we going to get 2 more in 3 days? Day 22 is at the bottom. This isn't an eyeshadow. It feels heavier. No, this is another skincare product. Oh, okay. So this is the Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. So we have the moisturiser now to match. So far we've had the cleanser, the eye product, the serum, and now the moisturiser. So full skincare routine. Yeah, alright. I think this is the size we got last year, and in here it's 15ml. So again, it's formulated with Pro 4 Power Infusion Matrix, Japanese peony extract, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid and ceramides. And yeah, this is the moisturiser. Again, a product I've used before. It is really nice. Just a little one. So day 23 is on this side. Oh, this is very light. Where's the eyeshadow? Oh, what's this? What is this? This feels so thin. Ah, okay. That's been used. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way. So this is basically the reusable eye patches. So you'd apply to your face once you'd applied your eye product, your eye serums, and then place these on top. And they're reusable. You can just wash them. Look at this one. That's got someone's makeup all on it. Ugh. No way. Can you see that? That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what I've got. That is disgusting. So someone's actually tried this one on. None of the other products looked opened or anything. None of the other products seemed swatched. The products, like the lipsticks weren't swatched, the pencils weren't swatched. It's definitely not been used. So this is either one that someone's tried in the warehouse and put it back, or they've just opened this. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, well, I'll be emailing Mac about that. That's disgusting. But we have eye masks, eye patches. So day 24 is in the middle here. This is like a pull down drawer. So last year we got the mascara. This year? Oh, okay. We had this product last year. So day 24 is the Like Squirt Plumping Gloss Stick. So it's the green one. This was in last year's calendar and it was in like day 2 or 3 or something. And it's basically like the green plumping lip balm. So it's actually non-retractable, so you twist this to get the product up and it's just like a plumping lip oil balm in green. Now, I did swatch this one last time, I remember, and I haven't finished that one, so I'm not going to swatch this one just yet. But it's basically like, it's got a very subtle hint of green. It's not too obvious, like you can just wear it as a lip balm. I've worn it as a lip balm. But yeah, why is this in day 24? It's not very exciting when it was like at the start of the calendar last year. Where's my other eyeshadow? So it's at £22 full size. They have loads of different shades. So it says, looks like a lip balm, shines like a gloss. It's a non-sticky lightweight formula that nourishes lips and glides on to create a glossy wet lip look. Now I have actually recently seen videos of this product doing the round on TikTok, and it was kind of like melting on the lips, but not in a good way, and like leaving like lumps of product behind. So I feel like they could have possibly popped this in day 24 or even just in the calendar, because maybe this is like the least popular shade and it's not selling very well. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting that vibe from it. It's not very wow. Yeah. So that is everything inside the MAC Beauty Advent Calendar for 2025. So to recap, for skincare, we had a full skincare routine, albeit most of them were very small, but we had the cleanser, we had the eye serum, we had the face serum, and also the moisturiser. Yes, some of them are very small, but they are enough to try to see if you like the texture, the consistency, and you can use them all together as well and see if you like how they work as a skincare routine before investing in the full sizes. I know that we've seen some of these before, but I suppose if they are just showcasing the products, aren't they? But none of those were full size. That's 4 minis in the skincare section. Now for lips, we had the 4 lipsticks. 3 of them were the Maximal lipsticks, 2 were the matte, and 1 in the sleek. And then we had 1 of the Luster Glass lipsticks. So those are all 4 of the shades together. Really like that we've got a very nude shade in here. And yeah, I think that's a nice selection. Very wearable shades. To go with those, we had 2 full-size liners in the shade Soar and Cool Spice. So I think they would go nicely with the first lipstick in Modesty and possibly the Syrup lipstick, but not the other 2 shades. So I feel like maybe we could have had something slightly different just to go with those 2 more red shades. And then also for the lips, we had the Plumping Oil Gloss Stick. We had the Prep and Prime, the lip gloss, and then the lip gloss in Love Child. So some repetition there, because obviously we do get these every single year, but they are iconic products. They work really well, and yeah, we've also seen this shade before and also this before, so yeah, quite a few repeats, which I'm quite surprised about. Now for the eyes, we had 3 eyeshadows. So 2 were the regular eyeshadows, and these were the Espresso and All That Glitters, which wasn't glittery. And then also we had the shadow pen. So I really like that we've got this in here. This is a very different product than in previous years, but we normally get 4 shadows that we can use together, and we only got 2 of those there. And then of course we've got the 2 liners. We've got the pencil crayon one and also the liquid liner, and then the MAC Stack mascara. We also had the lashes and the eye masks that had been used. And then the final 2 products is of course the gua sha and also the highlighter. So what do I think of this year's calendar? I think the design itself is much better than previous years, purely because it is one that is designed to be reused. Like once you've taken all these out, we have different drawers. I'm not sure what to do with these kind of spinny sections here, but especially the top, these side bits as well, and the drawers here can be reused for actually storing products, whether it's jewellery, whether it's makeup, whatever. We've also got a really big mirror as well, so we can reuse it. It's great. So in terms of the product selection, I think looking at the sizes, we've possibly got 20 full sizes, which is more than last year, so that's good. But we got some eyelashes, which obviously won't be suitable for everyone. Not everybody wears lashes. We also got the eye patches, which I don't know, they feel okay. They're not like the most wow product. And of course mine was used, which was a bit disgusting. And a gua sha. So the gua sha is definitely better than the eye mask. I can definitely make use of this rather than just that really stiff eye mask from last year. The full skincare products, again, we've seen some of these before, but it is a nice full skincare routine. So if you haven't tried out MAC's skincare line, you can definitely do the full routine and see what you think of it. Yeah, lipstick shades, nothing too crazy. I think they've played it quite safe. Same with the eyeshadows and eye products in general. You know, just got black liner, whereas in previous years we've had like a silver and a gold liner. We've just got a black mascara. Other lip products, yeah, quite a lot of repeats that we've seen before. But of course you'll only know this if you do get the calendar year on year on year. If it is a new product for you, if it's a new calendar, then, you know, it is a nice surprise. So the calendar costs £195. I definitely think it's worth that. We're definitely getting money's worth for that £195, and especially in the quality of the actual calendar itself this year. I do like that they've tried to mix it up a little bit with like the eye masks, the lashes and the gua sha, but they have that many different products, different shades in their collection. We could have done a little bit more. We could have changed some more things up. Even like giving a different shade of this. We've had this exact one before. Something different, like a different shade, and not on Christmas Eve. Same with the lip gloss in Love Child. We've had this exact shade before. Could we maybe have switched it up a little bit? But I'm very happy with the whole shade selection altogether. I will definitely use most of these products, I'd say. I think the red lipstick is just probably going to be the one I reach for the least, just because we didn't get a red liner and I just don't wear that one as often. But the other shades, I think they're very me. The eyeshadow here as well is gorgeous. Love this lipstick shade, and the lip liners go perfectly well as well. So yeah, very usable shades, and I'll definitely get a lot of use out of these products. But those are my thoughts on the MAC Advent Calendar for 2025. I will of course reach out to MAC and give you an update on the eye masks when I hear back. But that is everything for today's video, guys. If you are interested in this calendar or any of the Christmas selection, I will leave it linked down below. But let me know what you think of the calendar, the contents, the shades, and whether you've picked it up this year. But that's everything for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up just before you go, and hit subscribe, click the bell to be notified next time I post, and I'll see you soon for another video.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.